You've thrown thousands of fireballs in fighting games, but have you ever taken the time to appreciate how they are born? In this video, I'm breaking down 25 different projectiles, how they materialize from thin air, how they travel, and the animation and sound details that make them unforgettable. And I'm starting with the most iconic one of all, Ryu's Hadouken from Street Fighter II. When I think of fighting game projectiles, this is the move that always comes to mind. Ryu focuses energy in his hands and thrusts them forward, sending a blue flame toward his opponent. You can actually see Ryu's hands inside the Hadouken. Cyclops twists his entire body before unleashing solar energy from his eyes. I love how Silver Samurai turns into a messy scribble when the beam hits. This has to be one of the flashiest projectile animations in fighting game history. Rongo slams the ground with his iron club so hard that it creates a wave of fire that travels across the floor. Jonathan Blade shoots a small orb from his wrist gauntlet that stuns his opponent for quite a while. Like many ninja characters in video games, Kenji throws kunai at his foes, 3 to be precise. The kunai stays stuck on his opponent for a moment. Valentine throws crosses that she keeps hidden in her cleavage. I wonder what else she keeps in there. Ippatsuman never actually touches the baseball he throws. It appears in front of his hand, and when it returns, it disappears into his wrist. Kano reaches down to the knives strapped to his legs and hurls them toward his opponent. Joe Higashi throws an uppercut so fast that it creates a small hurricane that hits his opponent's legs. I don't know where Bunker gets his cream pies, and I don't want to know. This projectile hurts the opponent's morale more than anything else. Bad Box Hard Mega Man sucks so hard that he doesn't even have an arm cannon. He shoots an energy blast from his gun instead. Jan's sword hits up and releases a firebird that hits her opponent, but curiously, doesn't burn them. Shogun Megazord ignites his fire saber and slashes the air, producing a fire wave that hits multiple times. Listen to that glorious 16-bit sound effect when the fire wave connects. Unlike most Dragon Ball Z fighters who release ki energy, Android 16 relies on his Eternal Energy Reactor to shoot beams from his hands. Mariah hurls metallic objects at her foes that she hides in her clothing, including a knife and a fork. She seems to be having a great time doing it. Chaos uses bodily fluids as a projectile. He pukes a thick, green gob of undigested food at his foes. He actually pukes 2 gobs, but one falls short. How embarrassing. Mei summons and tosses Mr. Dolphin. He looks dead even before he hits her opponent. The dolphin releases sparks and bubbles as it flies across the screen, because dolphins are magical creatures. Curtis Stryker pulls out a pistol, kneels, and shoots his opponent in the chest several times. I counted 9 shots. How about you? One Fu becomes red with anger, jumps 12 feet into the air, and sends his broadsword twirling downward so fast that it catches fire and explodes on impact. After this, he remains unarmed until he retrieves his sword from the ground. Rei raises his hands to the sky, Genki Dama style, then crosses his arms and emits a powerful sonic wave. The sound he makes is unique and very cool. An arrow appears in Hawkeye's bow and he fires it at his opponent. Then another arrow appears, and then another, for a total of 3. I'm guessing he's so fast that we don't even see him loading them. When Kazuya transforms into his devil form, a third eye opens in the center of his forehead, and he's able to shoot devastating laser beams from it. Hayabusa charges ki energy in his hands, takes a big step forward and releases a fast blue blast that goes straight through his enemies. The jolt is so powerful that it thrusts Christie's face deep into her cleavage. Look how Morrigan reaches back to perform a soul fist. A single frame in a Darkstalkers game can convey so much movement. She manifests a mystical bat skull from her demonic power. It's frightening and dangerous, but also beautiful. Let me know in the comments if there's a cool projectile you want me to analyze in a future video. Subscribe to Nerdemia for more gaming content like this.